that all you got?
Let's begin now. What up?
Shall we begin?
Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
Infantry Outdoors live stream is brought to you in part by Silver Connections Group, a digital marketing agency providing website development, Google boosting, social media management, and so much more. Visit them online at silverconnectionsmobile.com or call today. Also by water purification products, pure water at your fingertips, providing the complete package, including sales, installation, and service, fully licensed and insured. Visit them at waterpurificationproducts.com or give them a call today. Pure water is at your fingertips. And Mayhem Studios for all your multimedia needs. They'll give your videos a professional look. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com. And also, don't forget, use promo code INFANTRY to unlock more savings.
My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind, to inspire you to get outdoors.
Pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh. I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I faded innocence, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Welcome to Infantry Outdoors.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome to Infantry Outdoors Live. Yours truly, your favorite disabled DJ, the Infantry. Welcoming you to another fun-filled Friday night with a great topic lined up for you. Hope you've had a great week wherever you are around the world. I hope you had a truly amazing day, and we want to welcome you to the broadcast. We do this every Friday night from 10 p.m. until when here on YouTube and Facebook Live, so depending on whichever platform you're on tonight, welcome to you. So good to have you. See a lot of repeating faces. Hey, if y'all missed the live stream last night, the simulcast with Enigma. Man, it was a great one. I stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning working my butt off here on YouTube. Hope you guys had a good one. Hope you guys, if you guys are from over there, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for checking out the live stream. I really appreciate it. Please share us out. Let people know what's going on tonight on Friday night. For my people as well, you know, we're here. We're doing it again. We got a great topic, but tonight it's going to be about you, the viewer. So I'm going to have guests come up here. I'm actually going to have some of you, if you want to come up here later on in the program and talk. Tonight, obviously, we're talking about constitutional carry in the United States. Now, as you see behind me, this is the Second Amendment. And I'll go ahead and display it for you right here. This is the Second Amendment. All right. I'll let you guys read that. All right. And I want you to think about what if what was happening elsewhere was happening here. This is why it is written. So let me jump over here to the chat and say, Sunfish, what's up? Meister Bob, happy Friday. Mayhem is in the studios. All right, we're going to get into all of that, guys. Let me just run through to say hello. Princess, thank you so much for coming in. Rocking to the intro. Thank you so much. Let me just make sure I got everybody. Nailed It Outdoors. What's up, fam? What's going on? So good to have you. All right, so make sure you share us out, because on the topic situation, you guys know we're probably not going to get much love from the algorithm tonight. So I need y'all to help the love go out tonight. It's Friday night. Y'all know people ain't doing a damn thing but watching YouTube. So, excuse me. Yeah, can't talk. I'm all right. But yeah, so this is what we're talking about tonight is going to be constitutional carry in the United States and how many states are trying to pass the bill. However, there are reasons why your bill isn't being passed. The reason is you. All right, so I want to kind of give you a bump in the right direction to, even in my state. My state's slipping, man. My state is slipping. Wait till I tell you why Florida doesn't want to do it. All right. We're going to get into all of that. So let me drop my link here for Mr. Mayhem. Hold on here, son. Invite guests. All right. Now, at this time, I'm only putting a link in here for Mayhem Studios. We will open the panel later to fellow creators. All right? Because I want to hear y'all's thoughts on this. But in the meantime, in between time, and half the side time, and all that good sort of time, this is what we're going to do. Remember tonight's broadcast, check out our sponsors. They're listed down below, and also check out our community partners. Big shout outs to them for making the broadcast happen and taking care of all of the stuff. Don't forget to check out the Infantry Outdoors merch, available at infantryoutdoors.com. And remember, guys, if you click a link and it does not take you to Amazon, I am exclusively on Amazon. My designs under my brand name are found exclusively on Amazon. So if you're not taken to Amazon, it is not my merch. Don't spend your money. All right? Just want to tell you that out there. All right, Charlie team, give me a thumbs up when we're green on the op. Kind of look like we're in an op too. No, you got to back it a little more. I see your chin. Yeah, get yourself set up and ready to go, man. You disappeared. See, now I made him mad. He disappeared. He just went away. It's okay. No, don't do it that way. Don't you dare do it that way. Don't you dare do it that way. I will fire you, Mayhem. There you go. All right, guys. Hey, if you're new here, like I said, we do this every Friday night here. This is Infantry Outdoors Live. All right. Every Friday night, we do a different topic. It's usually related to the outdoors or to disabilities because, well, I am both. So if you're new here, this channel is dedicated to inspiring people to get outdoors. Since I've got Mayhem coming in, I don't have to worry so much about the chat. I can move that screen, and it's always nice. Moderators, good evening to you. For those that don't know the moderators channels, check them out. They are the folks in blue. They're amazing people. Rainbow River Live, what's up? I'm good. Glad you're here, brother. Sunfish, as I said, much love to you. Yeah, the mods in blue, check out their channels. Those are amazing people because they really take care of the blind guy as I'm live streaming. So they're my babysitters. They make sure y'all behave while I'm doing my thing. So with that said, let me get up Fred, who ain't dead. Remember I told him on the phone, I said, hey, Mayhem, Gene made a machine, and Mike made a bike. But Joe made it go till Art let a fart and blew the whole damn thing apart. With that said, Mayhem, what's up, brother?
What's up, man?
We gotta go to
Even see.
there we go. There we go. That's better.
I can see like the top. I can see from like here up on my phone. That's all I can see. It's the top of your head.
The top of my head. Is that better?
Yeah. Not.
You don't have very. You're breaking up. You don't have very good internet where you are. I don't think.
Well, let me switch to the other
Hold
internet.
still. So the internet. Stop. Yeah, stay right there. Perfect. Yeah, I got you 5x5 there. Stay right
Okay.
there. But talk.
Hello.
There you go. All right, good. Mayhem's good. Awesome. All right, Sunfish for life. Yep, we'll see. And all right. So you're reading the chat, right? So I don't have to do that, or do you know I need to read the chat? What can you see over there, Mayhem?
Oh wait. Here, let me. Okay, I got the chat. Yeah.
Perfect.
Hold it sideways. I have to hold it sideways because I can't scroll anything sideways in Restream.
Okay, then I'll do the chat. Oh, I lost it. Okay, so it'll come back up. It might come back up. Yep, he's back up. Thumbs up. You drop. Give me a thumbs up if you're good. All right, cool. I don't know what happened.
Have full bars now. I don't know. It's this
weird.
area.
So okay, so one of them mods jump on that comment right there, please, and thank you. So, like I said, tonight we're talking about constitutional carry in the United States, and Mayhem and I jumped on this idea earlier in this week because it is something that's going on around the country right now. And what I'm going to show tonight, Mayhem, is I've got I'm going to actually put you backstage while I show the maps, and then I'll bring you back up to show everybody just how many states actually do constitutional carry and how many don't. But I did have it open. I need to get the definition of constitutional carry so that we're all clear on it and everybody's on the same page. I had
fingers.
Yeah, I had it open earlier, sitting here waiting, and here it is.
There's soon going to be another one too. There's going to be another state that joins.
Oh yeah, Alabama's about there. They're just about there.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it will be
constitutional carry definition.
giving hints to the chat.
Okay, so do you want me to use? Let's use from the usconcealedcarry.com. No, where's like Wikipedia? Where's the actual definition? Wikipedia. I got it right here. This is the one I looked up.
NRA.
Well, I'll use Wikipedia. That's like the library, isn't
it? No, Wikipedia. They lie. I would go to the NRA.
So, all right. Well, let me go back then because there was the Concealed Carry Association.
Or GOA.
Yeah, I got the United Concealed Carry. I'll try them. Which I believe in them. All right, constitutional. Whoa! Okay, I got constitutional carry,
Rainbow River,
or permanent with carry, and it's
trying to make.
You're making a whole lot of noise over there. I'm trying to read to the people, man. Are you done? You're making all that noise over there. No, I'm kidding.
My phone's falling. I don't have all my equipment I'm stuck in a damn hotel.
Oh man. All right. It says although the terms. Oh, where did it go? Attention, Texas gun owner. I'm not a Texas gun owner. Sorry, buddy. Go
No.
back. I was getting there, and then an ad popped up, and I couldn't figure out how to get back to it. All right, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Constitutional carry means that the state law does not prohibit citizens who can legally possess a firearm from carrying handguns openly and or in a concealed manner. Oh, it did it again. No, it didn't. Okay. So hold on, I gotta find my spot. Da-da-da. Oh no, it's popping up again. Go away. Why are you here? I don't want to know about you.
It's the layman's term is constitutional carry is you can carry either open or concealed without going through the process of getting a permit.
Conceal weapons license or permission to do so. And again,
Yeah.
if
That's why I said permit, because sometimes you have to get a permit to carry open in some states. Some
right,
you only have
right,
to. So it means basically the Constitution is your permit.
right, and that's right here. Hang on, there you go. That's exactly what it is right there. The Second Amendment is right there on your page, boys and girls. All right. So let's go back.
Shall we read it?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, you can read it. Hold on. You want me to put it back up there?
Okay.
I'll put it back. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
A
have at it.
well-regulated militia. Okay. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my eyes on that little screen. Very little.
And there you go. Shall not be infringed. Now, I'm going to bring you back over here. So,
Yay.
with what I was live streaming last night, which by the way, big shout out to everybody. I wasn't wrong when I was, Mike is former military, okay, and that's why I wanted him to come up here because he has first off made the choice to fight for our country. He has fought for our country, and he has finished fighting for his country at this time of life. Not. I don't mean it that way, but militarily wise. Because we're all fighting for this country.
Via the military.
But yeah, he's former military, so that's why I wanted him up here. And again, I want you guys in the chat's opinion too. Please share out the live stream. Look, guys, we had over 100 and some odd people in my live stream last night. We could have it again tonight, and this is a great topic to be talking about because your states are probably the ones in the indecisive votes, and the only way that this is going to take place is for you guys to get actively involved and call your congressmen, call your heads of state, call everybody and be like, hey, look, y'all need to pass this bill or I'm going to boot your ass out. Hands down, I ain't going to vote for you. Talk to them in their language, but you need to pass this bill because it's the Constitution says it right there. And like I say, the war going on in the Ukraine that we were covering last night. I know people from other countries personally, all right, that live over there and come over here. The other countries of the world don't want to fight the United States, and it's not so much because of our military. It's because if they ever come over here, everybody's got their own military in their house, and they don't like that idea because now not only do we have the military, but we got a bunch of military ready everybody else. So yeah, you're double screwed. You mess with us, and it's like that's the mentality of over there. Is we all have a gun. Well, we are supposed to. What does that document say? You have the right to bear arms. You have the right to protect your family. You have the right to be armed in case of any problem, foreign or domestic. So you should be equally armed as your enemies are, in my thoughts, to a point. To a point. You shouldn't have no nukes, Mike. That would be bad. None of those. Are you frozen or are you with us? I think Mayhem might be frozen. Are you frozen, bro? Let it go. Let it go. I think I lost Mayhem's signal. So
No, I'm here. Hello.
Oh, now you are. Now you were froze there for a minute, son.
It's because I'm sharing out the stream. So as soon as
I was in
it
the army.
freezes me.
Sunfish, you were in the army. Well, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service.
Is the chat not moving?
No, it's moving. It just moved. I gotta hold on, let me move it. Oh wait, when I'm in the little window, I can bring it a little bit closer so I can read it now. Hot damn, because y'all can't see it till about right there. Boop. So yeah.
Oh, okay, it's at the top. Okay.
Yeah, see, mine comes in waves. Like I get 1, then I'll get 5, then I'll get 1. Kim, good evening. Thank you so much for coming in. Princess, do I understand correctly? The federal government cannot.
Do we have? Is anybody a mod? There's a bot in there.
Yeah, if anybody's in, yeah, you got to get that bot. One of my moderators, get that bot. But the states can. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna reread this comment again. Do you have this comment from Princess where you can read it, Mayhem? Go ahead.
Yeah, I can see it now. It's different than all the other chats with the most and all the other ones is at the bottom.
I put it on the screen. Oh. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. Sunfish, you were a bullet magnet. Oh man, I've got full Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's acting this way. Hey Zach, buddy.
J56 bot up in chat. Hey Infantry and Mayhem. Sunfish. I was 11 Bravo.
Yeah, he was a bullet sponge.
Zach is in the house. Zach is in the house. Zach. All right, guys. So yeah, we are
Zach attack.
We are discussing the states considering to be. Hold on, let me see how I can do this and keep Mayhem up here. I know I can do it because I'm special like that. I'm special infantry like that. All right, so we're gonna put him there. Good. All right, so here's the deal.
Look,
Mayhem. I made you little.
A little tiny guy right here.
You're so tiny. Oh, I put you in a little box. You're so small. Woe is me.
You're small. Please help me.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off. Oh, I lost. Oh, he's back again. Ba-doop. We keep dropping off. You never know. It might be me.
He is good enough. Yeah.
All right, so I got you back. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start this right here. Boop. This is gonna fade away. Here is, as Mayhem has already read, the Second Amendment. All right, we all should know it because that is what is given unto us to do us. So, we're gonna go to the next one now. Can you guess what this is a map of? And it's not your cellular service. This is not my code.
That is definitely not Verizon.
No, and it's not Sprint, and it's not even Metro. Metro's purple. So, all right.
I already know what it is.
Go ahead, Mayhem.
Okay, the green is constitutional carry. Okay. The blue is shell permit. I think that's what it's called. Shell permit. The yellow is permit, but what is it called?
When we go to the next map, it's going to explain all of that. But you did pretty good.
Yeah,
we did pretty good on that. So I just want you guys to see that It's only 21 states that have
Yeah.
constitutional carry as of right now. All right.
Yeah.
Alabama's looking to be the next 22nd state.
Yep.
I follow a channel, Guns and Gadgets. I love that channel. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. He pretty much does like up to the minute info on it. So that's kind of how I've been following all this stuff along. But you're going to be surprised when I tell you why Florida is stalling. Now, our governor DeSantis says he supposedly will sign it if it reaches his desk. Well, we need it to reach his desk. Now, the opposing side is saying the biggest reason we can't have constitutional carry in our state is because if the hardworking citizens of Florida are armed, it will deter tourist dollars.
Mm-hmm.
We're all already armed, good or bad, because in our state we have concealed carry. Most everybody in the damn state has a concealed carry. So criminals, they don't give a damn. They have,
Not about him.
you know what I'm saying? They have weapons. So why can't the honest people that want and it's been proven that in these green states that crime has been dramatically reduced by everybody being armed. Because let me tell you something, Granny got an old 45 on her side. You ain't gonna rob her on the way from the grocery store to the car. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, Mayhem, you did good on that. Let's go over to the next one. See what you think of this.
Woo!
All right.
I gotta lean in so people can see me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, constitutional carry. Then you have licensed carry, concealed carry, and unlicensed open carry, which is licensed concealed carry and open carry, and then licensed concealed carry, no open carry. Of course, California's gonna be that way. But
No, they chose to live there. That's all I can say about that.
right.
So yeah, there you guys go. There's the facts. 2022 taken from the internet. I took it today. To do my homework on this because that's what Mayhem's like. You do your homework. It's like there's not really much. There's not really much to do homework on about this when I'm born and raised an American.
Oh, I can back up now.
I'm born and raised an American, and this is my birthright, set forth by my forefathers to ensure that his great grand generations will be able to protect themselves against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a big comment you got to read right there, Mayhem. You ain't been reading no comments, dude.
Well, you've been talking, dude, and I was a little tiny dude.
Well, now you're big again.
Oh, I'm big again. Okay,
I gave you the what it would Alice eat to come big.
Yeah, cupcake. Little cupcake. Yeah. In my state, my constitutional carry, you're not. Oh, sorry. In my state, with constitutional carry, you're not supposed to carry. Oh, God, it moved. Not supposed to carry with a round chamber, but if you're licensed, you can carry a round in the chamber.
That was real good on a live stream. I just exploded.
Yeah. All right. While you're collecting yourself, I'll read the comments for you. Just come to Texas and get a taste of it. You'll be all right, said some fish for fish.
Well, mind you, I'm in the state of Florida. I've had a concealed weapons license since I turned 21 years of age. So for 20 plus years, I have been carrying a firearm every day. I know what it is to carry a firearm. I just, everybody should have that right, and you shouldn't have to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to pay an extra fee for something that's supposed to be free, as per this document behind us.
Right.
If you got to agree with that. It's written for you, the people.
Sunfish said, it's pretty cool going to the grocery store and seeing somebody wearing a Colt 45 on their hip.
I bet. And not have to hide it.
Right.
That's the other part. Like my wife, I'd like to get my wife something, but then she has to go through the class. She has to do all this stuff. My phone is so weird. It's over here, burp, burp, and it ain't not even doing well. But guys, please share out the live stream. That
Yeah.
get this information out. This is not a topic that the algorithm likes, so we're going to depend on you, my infantry, to send this out, share this out, put it out on your platforms, let people know that we are discussing this. And the only way you're going to change anything is that you need to be proactive and you need to contact your local government officials, the people that are in the offices that are elected by us. So, good, bad, or ugly, you need to express your opinions over and over and over and over again. And in our case, it's going to hurt tourism. Bullspit. I promise you, it's not going to hurt tourism. Half the tourists to come here are freaking armed. So,
Yeah.
what?
And most of the tourists that go there are from the constitutional carry states.
Exactly. Like for me, when I travel, I have a Florida concealed carry and firearms license. I actually have to look at what states I can do that in.
Right.
Travel, because there are some states that you can't do that in. So at least if you can, my license ain't good there. But I've never really left Florida. But I remember as a kid when we traveled to Tennessee. Traveling through Georgia used to be the red flag. You can't conceal carry in Georgia, but as soon as you get out of Georgia, you can conceal carry again. So it was always that, oh shit, we're getting ready to pull into Georgia. Hold on, I gotta go secure this the safe way.
Right. Klingon Princess says my grandparents chose to live here in California from Texas. It was their mission field. We got raised, co-op, and invested naturally. It's hard to leave your people to move to a state with a better law.
Yeah, well, California has just got.
That's why you're supposed to pack up all your people and move to the state with a better law.
Yeah,
all of them.
Literally, because
don't just save yourselves, save your whole family.
Because and the thing of it is with California is when they come or when it comes, when something comes, what is California gonna do? Y'all don't have your own army to protect you.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna be the weakest point. You're the weakest link to the chain, or what is it?
Right.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are they gonna fight? They're gonna fight them off with like chopsticks and hula skirts. What? I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna fight.
And you guys in the chat, I want to hear your thoughts. Good, bad, ugly. What is your opinion on constitutional carry? I know many people in my chat are pro to amendment. I obviously am. We hunt and fish here. I love y'all. Yeah, if y'all don't know who Trapper Jay is, I love that man's intro. You ever see Trapper Jay's intro? There is no other intro in the world that could top Trapper Jay's intro.
Right.
Right. He flat out tells you, we kill shit here. This isn't for a certain kind of people. But yeah, and I get that it's not for everybody. But even if it's not for you, don't screw up and sign away your right, because once you do, you'll never get it back.
Buck Dude says my wife's grandpa open carries a single action Colt.
Oh,
yeah,
that's one of my dream guns. Single action Colt revolver.
Up here in Humboldt County, they might get surprises. Klingon Princess. There's a butt, but I already took care of it.
And I know California.
Y'all moderators are flipping. I'm up on the stream and I'm still.
And I know California people got guns, but I'm just joking with you. But y'all got like serious ball restrictions, like
they gotta jump through some hoops, and also it was like in San Jose, California, I think it was. The mayor there just passed a bill that said that all gun owners have to pay an extra $25 tax, and his reasoning was because to pay for the first responders that respond to these shootings, these incidents involving a gun, because they need to pay their fair share, and this mayor is an idiot because he doesn't realize that the people that actually own the guns that are law abiding are actually paying taxes. So you're going to add an extra tax, and then in the bill it says that they also have to buy liability insurance.
It's nuts.
It's stupid. These politicians that are making up these decisions have no idea what they're talking about. They don't even stop and think, because as soon as he said that on an interview, I was like, do you listen to yourself talk? Do you think before you say these things? Because seriously, you just said they need to help subsidize these and help pay taxes. They do pay taxes.
They pay a shit ton of taxes.
Yeah.
Already. Everything over there is tax. Tax. You get taxed
Yeah.
to breathe, tax to fart, tax to eat, parking
Yeah.
tax. Next thing you know, hey, you want to hear some shit I heard? Check this out. Tell me if you guys ever heard this. Obviously, if you live in the UK, you've heard of this. Mayhem, did you know that in the UK, they charge people a tax to watch television? And they actually have a force of fucking vans that drive around and triangulate who is watching television and check it to a paid or unpaid license. Now, listen to this, it gets better. If you don't pay the fine, it's $750.
Wow.
Okay, now wait. If you don't pay that, a bailiff comes, knocks at your door with a warrant to seize property in or around the amount for auction of $750 if you can't pay it. And you can't do shit but stand there and watch it happen.
Thank you.
Over watching television, son.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard
here's
my mind, bro.
I was laughing at Bug Dude's comment. He said, and I kind of agree. Yeah, I definitely agree. I want to be able to buy suppressors and ammo from vending machines. That should give you an idea of how I feel about the 2A.
Yeah, brother. I hear you.
Yeah. And then he said, my truck looks weird. Yeah, I painted it. I painted my truck.
Here's my outlook, as you guys will learn with firearms and stuff. I love firearms. I always have. I would like to be a gunsmith. I wanted to go to school for that as well. Because the parts with special things that I have, just like I work on my truck, I work on my go-karts, I work on all that stuff myself. It was something I was passionate about because I've always loved firearms. But for me, I don't like the everyday average run-of-the-mill firearm. I like the oddball firearm. I like I said, the old Colt revolvers, the lever actions, and things like that. But I never have yet in my experience right now found a place where I need to get a tax stamp for a suppressor.
Yeah.
I just don't need a suppressor. Like to go deer hunting with Mayhem, or I've never even heard you have to have a suppressor to go deer hunting. Like there's no need or want for that at this time. But hey, when I do, I'm gonna want to go do it. All right, you know what I'm saying? I want that option to be there. I want that option to be. I'm all.
Well,
I'm all.
A lot of people want to use suppressors because it's not like in the movies where in the movies you hear, it doesn't do that.
Or you just hear the
yeah. But what it does do is it allows shooters to go out there and it lessens the decibel. So you don't have to wear hearing protection every time you go shoot.
If you've ever shot a gun and forgot to put your ear pro in,
oh, you know it.
Your freaking ears ringing for the rest of the afternoon. I don't care if it's a 22. Well, 22 ain't bad, but it still can.
It also depends on the length of the barrel for the 22. If it's a short barrel,
it's
gonna be louder.
And if you're in an indoor range, oh Lord, you better have ear pro.
Yeah. Klingon Princess said, I'm working on my concealed and am involved with the California Rifle Pistol Association. I'm doing all I can here. Coyote says I got 2S.
Here's the thing.
Oh,
You guys can reach out from other states to other states' people and say, hey, we're supportive of it in my state towards you guys getting it. So do it. It's all right. You don't have to be from Florida to reach out to my Florida Congress people and all that stuff. You can do it and say, hey, listen, I'm in Arkansas, or hey, I'm in a constitutional state and I fully support your state coming into constitutional carry, and here's why. Guys, feel free, because the more people that do it, the more they can't say no.
Hey, and it's probably going to be even better if you're from out of state, because if their logic is,
The
the tourists,
Yep.
where are the tourists coming from? Out of state.
Exactly.
Just send them an email, a letter or something saying, hey, I live in this state, and I heard you guys were concerned about not passing a constitutional carry
Over tourism, yeah.
over tourism. Well, I would come to your state multiple times if you pass that, because I would feel safer.
Yep. Or if you are, again, a constitutional carry person, I would come to your state because I would be able to continue to protect my family while on vacation in a fellow constitutional state.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. Yeah. Because let me tell you, people, the bad guys already got the damn guns. They've had them a long time. They carry them concealed. They don't give a damn about a permit. You got felons that ain't supposed to have guns. They got a room full of them. So think about it. If you're sitting there going to be that person that says, "Oh, we can't get constitutional carry because of the crime and because it'll increase this and that, increase that." Well, look at the states that have it. It's been proven. I'm not going to do the homework for you guys. You can Google all this crap yourself. You know what I mean? It's all over, especially right now, because your states are trying to push to get constitutional carry. But again, you guys need to step it up. You guys need to do your thing, chicken wang, and go get you some 2A,
Coyote says I have 2 suppressors. I have one so when I dispatch animals in neighborhoods, they don't hear me, and the other one is to protect my hearing. Bug Dude said I've wrote politicians from states and told them that I won't vacation in their state because I can't carry there.
See?
Yeah. Klingon Princess
said, dude, do me a favor. Write to Florida. Write to Governor Ron DeSantis and say, hey, dude, I love vacationing to your state. One of my favorite things is that if you need some info, I'll give you. Lake Okeechobee, man, catching a crappie with my family, camping by the waterside. But I would really love to have a fellow open carry state to come visit, where I know while I'm there I can protect and keep my family safe. But see, here in Florida, one thing that people don't know, we are a concealed carry state, as seen on the map, right? You seen that, right, Mike?
Yep.
All right. However, we are allowed to open carry in the state of Florida, provided you are in the act of camping, hiking, hunting, fishing, anyone, or boating. Any one of those 5, you are allowed to open carry in the state of Florida. So they need to fix that, do that. Instead of concealed carry, it needs to be, what was it, partial open carry or whatever.
Yeah.
Because we do have that and nobody knows about it. And we were just talking about this the other day, how the YouTubers go out and fuck this up for everybody. They really do. When they put their AR-15 on and go in the middle of a city in a canal to go fishing, just to prove the point that they can carry their AR because they have a fishing pole in their hand. That's smart and stupid all at the same time. What you're doing is you are bragging. You are the little brat from school that goes, I got a lollipop, I got a lollipop, and guess what? Now nobody can have a fucking lollipop.
Right.
Right, Mike? Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right. Klingon Princess says on that same note, you don't have to live in California to join the CRPA. Wouldn't that be a trip if the members were greater than the population of the state?
What is the CRPA? I hope that's not a
I think it was that organization, the California Rifle Pistol Association.
Well,
Yeah, Bug Dude says there's a lot of states that acknowledge my CCW, and that helps with
yeah,
travel.
me too. I'm the same way. There's like a lot of states that do, but it's just inconvenient. Like, well, it used to be Georgia. If I want to leave Florida, basically you got to go through Georgia. It's the biggest chunk of land to go north or northeast or northwest. So you have to literally pull over before the state line and properly secure your firearm in your vehicle in accordance to the law of Georgia, just to get through damn Georgia, so that you can carry your gun like a normal person again. you know, imagine, maybe you're a truck driver.
Yeah.
That's the procedure you got to do every time you're getting ready to go. Oh shit, I'm getting into Georgia. Let me pull over this pisser over here real quick, and sure, all right, put the gun. I got to lock it up. Stupid Georgia.
Yeah. Klingon Princess said, yep, they do more than the NRA for California gun owners. Actually, any other organization other than the NRA does more for gun owners than the NRA does for gun owners.
What
Anyway,
did you guys? I'm going to ask this question. How many of you know? None of this is a paid endorsement. If they ever want to work with me, great. Because, well, it'll depend on what you guys say. The USCCA.
I have elite status with the USCCA.
Okay. Anybody in the
I've-
chat? Let's address it to our chat. And by the way, guys, I'm noticing like the numbers. Share the stream, please. The algorithm will not let this type of content go forward very
No.
well, and I'm pretty sure. I know I can look at my phone and this shit's gonna say limited advertising because and I'm gonna have to dispute it. Everything I do, man, since I've been monetized, has been a mission. And let me ask y'all, if any of you YouTubers are monetized, how the hell does your revenue go backwards? Like seriously, over the last 2 my revenue's gone backwards.
Yeah.
I don't get it, dude. I don't understand. I know I'm moving forward, but it's like one step forward, 2 steps back. I don't know. But yeah, how many of you in the chat, if you have USCCA, comment in the chat, please, because it's something that I want to look into.
Yeah.
Because obviously I've been carrying forever, and something that you need to understand is I'm going to stand here as the man that I am. I'm 21. I was 21 when I got my concealed carry, and I'm 42 or 43, somewhere around there. I
You
don't even
don't
know.
remember how old you are?
No, bro, because I don't care. Like I really don't. I'm being
Hey.
honest. My wife remembers that crap. I can tell you my birthday, but I won't do it on here.
Yeah.
But I'm like 42 or 43. But either way, it's over 21 years. Okay, I've been carrying a firearm every day of my life. I have never had to use it. I have never had to get it out of that holster in 21 years of working clubs, working overnights at radio stations, working security jobs, working many different things that I have done in my life, even as an assistant recovery agent. I've never had to draw my firearm. So remember, when you do and you have to use it, this is the part nobody thinks of. Because in your brain, oh, I'm good. I got my concealed weapons license. I'm good. In my state, oh yeah, stand your ground.
Hey DJ, I gotta hop off here. I've got like 15% battery life left
Okay,
on my
bud.
phone, and I have a very short charger. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna plug it in, and I'll listen in to you.
Okay.
Thanks for having me up here, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for helping out and giving your
Yeah,
opinions.
you're welcome. I'll try to help out more. All right,
bro.
See you, man.
All right, guys. So let me move this back over. If you guys see a little bit of the edge of this monitor, I'm sorry, but I have to be able to read you guys' wonderful comments. All right, breaking. Whoa, breaking what? You're not breaking nothing in my house. What? CDC updates must mandates and says people are no longer have to wear masks indoors. Man, right before pre-midterms. Huh, okay. Where is that at, Garrett? Because my state hasn't worn a mask and I don't even know how long. DJ, how did your hunt go today? All right, Tony, thank you, bud, for asking. I got one. I shot him. You guys will see an upcoming video. I shot him, and I got him in the neck area, is what I believe. But we went out to find him. I had to come get my wife because I have a hard time. They blend in with the leaf litter really well. So when they're on the ground, I'll literally like walk over them and not see them. That's why I have that special scope camera that you guys see. That thing right there has been a game changer. But yeah, I shot him. We just haven't found him. So we look back at the video when I came in today. We replayed it, and we believe we looked the wrong direction. When I shot him, I can't see. Let me give you an example, okay? We're talking probably about I don't know the distance. See, I don't have depth perception. I would say 50, 60 feet is the stump where the feeder is, okay? So I hide behind a tree, and I have to use this. I can see the stump with my bare eyes. But if anything were to, like a squirrel, which is small, were to get onto that stump, I wouldn't be able to see it. So most of my time is sitting like this, watching the stump, watching this stump, watching the stump, looking left, looking right, and scanning. When I see the squirrel, I put this in my pocket. I reach, grab my rifle, put the rifle on the tripod, and Bob's your uncle. And it went good, man. I got one. Just gotta find him. But I'll get one. I'm running out of season time. That's the whole problem. Okay, going back over to the chat. But thank you for asking. It got released earlier today. Again, in Florida, nobody really does that. At least where I am in Florida, nobody's really wearing masks because the long and the short of it is, I don't care if y'all love me or hate me when I say this, because everybody, you take care of yourself how you want. And you're entitled to everybody's own opinion, and you're entitled to wear a mask, don't wear a mask, don't get the, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say YouTube things. All right, I'm bad enough we're talking about constitutional carry tonight. But the long and short of it is, people, you're gonna get the shit. All right, so everybody is gonna get the shit, no matter what is gonna happen. Whether you do this or do that, or what you don't do this or do that, or you do this and do that, you're gonna get the shit. It's like in a cold. It's like the flu. You're gonna get it. So I've been over it for a long time. They can't stop it. They can't fix it. They've proven that. If you don't want to see it, cool. If you do see it, great. But my state has been free choice. You do what you want to do here in Florida. And I completely understand. I've already had it. I think my kids have had it. We don't even bother to go get tested. Why? What's the point of getting into the mayhem? It's just a little cold. Everybody's affected differently. Everybody in my house has been fine. So that's my whole things on that. So we haven't seen masks in a minute. What better way to say? Hold on. What better way to say, hey, cuffs over everybody? And go back to normal. Yeah. Tony says, hell yeah. Collateral damage, don't worry. Yeah. Kentucky Patriot, what's going on? Sorry, late, didn't get notification. See what I'm saying, family? All right, listen. It says I have 7 of you in the chat. Everybody take a moment, please, and share my live stream. This is not an algorithm-friendly live stream at all. Okay? So the only way that we are going to be able to get the word out is by you guys helping out. Now, after watching yesterday with what we accomplished in the live stream, which thank you guys for being there, whoever it was, you are awesome people. Shout out to Enigma. It was all on him. I just helped out. But if you guys were there and you're here tonight, thank you. You are amazing people. Please give the video a thumbs up. The algorithm hates it when we give it a thumbs up, and because it has to tell us, hey, infantry's on. As you've seen, I didn't get notified. That's a load of shit that goes on here on YouTube. So it's bad enough that I'm doing this on top of I'm blind. So imagine to YouTube, it's like, oh my God, he's a freaking safety hazard. Don't promote him. He's blind. He's talking about guns. Oh my God, what a liability for us. I mean, come on, guys. Take a moment, share it out. I shared it to Metal for Discord. Awesome, Princess. I don't know who that is, but thank you so much. But yeah, take a moment, share it out, give the video a thumbs up. Let's get this word out, because again, a lot of other states are biting or trying to get constitutional carry, and they're being stopped along the way. But if they get an overflow of people, an overflow of patriots saying we want this, well, then that's what we have to do. So, I lost my train of thought there for a minute. But again, it's up to us, and it's up to you guys right now. All right, we got 8 people in the chat. Thank you so much. As you guys come in, share out the live stream. Please, please, please share a friend, tell a friend, tell a phone, tell a friend, tell them Infantry's on Infantry Outdoors Live. We're talking about constitutional carry and why you should have it. Everyone, according to our Constitution, is entitled to bear arms. So don't let your states sign away your right, because if they do, you're not going to get it back. Open your mouth, talk about it to your get a hold of your people that you voted in the damn office. And if you didn't vote for them, even more reason to get a hold of them and say, hey, you fool, you need to do what I'm saying, because this ain't gonna look good on you. And all of these people from our state and others are notifying you. What you gonna do? Like old Joe used to say, what you gonna do? I go over to the chat. Constitution carry is all part of freedom. Exactly, Kentucky Patriot. Exactly. And it's important for us to, again, I've seen where I live, down in South Florida. We used to have streets growing up that, I lived in the same neighborhood forever. We had different streets, the streets that you lived on. We had Lee Street, we had Grant Street, we had a bunch of different names that recently, before I moved up here, they decided to change and remove those names from the road signs because they didn't like that those were slave owners. And what we're doing in this country is we are starting to, we're not starting to, we've been doing it. We've been erasing history because we don't like it. We have been erasing tradition because somebody tells us not to. I remember as a kid, you couldn't drive down a street that didn't have a Christmas light on it, that celebrated the holidays in some way, shape, or form. If you were Jewish, you had the Jewish decorations. If you were Christian, you had Santa Claus and all that shit. If you were doing Kwanzaa, you had your decorations. But at the end of the day, everybody decorated to celebrate. Nowadays, it's like it's few and far between. And it's same thing with our Constitution and our rights that they're constantly being infringed on, and nobody gives a damn about. Then you got law enforcement that's out there that doesn't even know the law they're protecting. So it's up to us, apparently, to babysit the people that we're paying all these tax dollars to do the right thing, which we shouldn't have to be doing, because of what the fuck are we paying the tax dollars for? Mayhem's back in the chat. All right, great. My first question stands: federal cannot restrict our rights to keep and bear arms, but as a republic, how does it Constitution affect state law? The Constitution supersedes everything. Period. The Constitution supersedes federal and state and local law. It is the Constitution in which we are entitled to by God. So, with that said, your question, if I read that correctly, that's where it would stand. The Constitution overrules state and local law, because those are your constitutional rights in this country that cannot. Here, let me put it up here one more time, because behind me it says it shall not be infringed. Nothing in the Constitution can be infringed upon. So hold on, I'm working in chat, guys. I'm working in chat. Dang, you got multitasking skills, Mayhem. Yeah, Mayhem's a multitasker, bro. He's really good. DJ, it's here. I gotta bring this a little bit closer. If you guys see the screen, sorry, it's killing me to lean over. DJ, it's my ancestors there playing cancel culture with it. It pisses me off. Ancestors with General Lee. It disheartening. And here's the thing: we should never erase history. Never. Because history is there to learn from. If you take away, it's like a child. Okay? If you take away a punishment or the routine of punishment or bad in a child's life, what do you have? A spoiled little kid. And the YouTube is full of them spoiled little kids. All right? You have to have bad in order to have good. You have to have bad in order to know how to have good and appreciate good. It's yin and yang, people. You have to have one and you can't have the other. But guys, remember, please share it out. Share out the stream. Share out the stream. Because again, I don't foresee us getting a lot of views tonight. I don't think that's how it works. The Constitution limits the federal government's reach. It does not, in practice, limit the states' rights. I don't like it, but no, I'm serious. Anybody in the chat, tell me if I'm misunderstanding this. The Constitution stands above all, state, federal, and local government. It's like, so what you're telling me is my constitutional right, the First Amendment, to run my mouth any way I see fit. Freedom of speech. You're going to tell me that is governed by your state? No. You can't pick and choose what part of the Constitution can be legal in your state. It's all legal everywhere, and the state has to just... That's why we can film the police. Filming in police, it covers under the freedom of press. So you are free as long as you are in a public place and they are civil servants that work for the tax-paying citizen. Then you know what? You're free to film them too. So that's protected in there. Now your state can't say, "Oh, I don't want to do amendment. Let's do this amendment, but not that." No, they have to take it off. It stands above everything. I'm serious now. Well, again, you're princess. You're in California. That's like, I don't know. California is like another world. But for the rest of us in the world, that's how it is. The Constitution is there to protect you. You're an American person, born and raised. If you're born and raised, or you converted, or whatever, you're an American. The Constitution protects you. It's there to protect you. Guys, I'm going to take a breather, take a break for a second. So y'all stick and stay here. Thanks for being here. Please share out the live stream, guys. We want to get more people involved in this. We got to get the message out of constitutional carry available in many states. So if your state is looking to do it, you need to, put your 2 cents in. So I'll be back right after this.
Infantry Outdoors live stream is brought to you in part by Silver Connections Group, a digital marketing agency providing website development, Google boosting, social media management, and so much more. Visit them online at silverconnectionsmobile.com or call today. Also by water purification products, pure water at your fingertips, providing the complete package, including sales, installation, and service, fully licensed and insured. Visit them at waterpurificationproducts.com or give them a call today. Pure water is at your fingertips. And Mayhem Studios for all your multimedia needs. They'll give your videos a professional look. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com. And also, don't forget, use promo code INFANTRY to unlock more savings.
Hey, Infantry Outdoors family. Welcome to another Tech Talk. Computer security, or cybersecurity, is the protection of your computer and network from theft or damage to hardware, software, or sensitive data. Here are 10 important cybersecurity tips. 1. Think twice before clicking on links or opening attachments. 2. Verify requests for private information. Protect personal info, such as name, address, phone numbers, date of birth, social security number, IP address, location details, etc. 3. Use strong passwords, protect your passwords, and change them regularly. 4. Keep your devices, browsers, software, and apps up to date. 5. You must back up critical files. 6. Delete sensitive information when it's no longer needed. 7. Use two-factor or multi-factor authentication. It is a service that adds additional layers of security to your online identification. 8. Use antivirus protection and firewall. 9. Review your online accounts and credit reports regularly for changes. And 10. Don't use a public Wi-Fi without using a VPN or virtual private network. This will encrypt the traffic between your device and the VPN server. Please take these tips seriously and stay safe. That's it for now. This Tech Talk is brought to you by Silver Connections Group. For all your internet marketing needs, visit silverconnectionsmobile.com. Until next time, take care.
All right, we're back, guys. Thank you for that break. I just had to take a reset real quick. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know how it is when you're being live. Welcome to Infantry Outdoors Live on the Infantry. If you're just joining us, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are around the world. Hey, and I hope that, you can share us out so that we can get out to the world, because as we're learning, the algorithm isn't being very friendly to us tonight. Really not being friendly to us tonight. So big shout out to everybody that was in the live stream last night. Hope you guys had a good time. I had a blast. I was tired. To be honest with y'all, I didn't even get to the hunt until this afternoon. I didn't get up this morning. Yeah, your boy didn't do that. I got up and ended up doing work here in the studio, so getting ready for tonight's show. But the federal Constitution is the law over the land, but the Constitution also grants. Shoot, I can't read fast enough, guys. Grants states' rights. Trust me, it's very confusing. I have done a lot of research and still don't get some of the stuff correct. Mods, grab that right there. These bots are pissing me off tonight. But let's not get in an argument over the Constitution. Let's get in an argument over your states need to get constitutional carry, because that's what the topic is tonight. We do a different topic every Friday night here on YouTube and Facebook Live. So whatever platform you're joining on, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it, and we do appreciate your views. And of course, if you would like to help out and support the program, you guys can always do that. There's two ways you can do it now. Now, if you're a business, you can write to us at infantryoutdoors.com. Give us your comments, your thoughts, advertisers. If you want to get a hold of us that way, that's the way to do it. Or another way that you can do it is via our PayPal. You can send donations via PayPal. Here's our PayPal information. Now, all advertisers, as you see, our sponsors here in the live stream, and all donations are acknowledged in every live stream and our uploads. So we thank you in advance for anything that you guys donate. And of course, we have the super chat button here in the live stream as well that you can help the program out, because we have a lot that we want to do, and it's kind of hard to do it. I'll be honest with you, but thank you for everybody that supports the program. Just for viewing it, that's enough. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Give a thumbs up on the video. It does help the algorithm if you guys give it a thumbs up. So if you're enjoying yourselves, we'd love to keep you having you. Stuff. I know. Well, I would love if you had open carry in California too. And I know you would too, because she's a shooter over here. Watch out for Princess. I'm seeking ideas if what more. Got you. So, like I said, I'm going to open the platform here for you guys to briefly come up and talk about your thoughts if you would like to share here on the program. So there's the link. All you got to do is click on it. One at a time, please. Don't everybody bombard my damn backstage. But remember to share the live stream. We only got, according to my count, 5 people, so we're slipping. I need more people to keep going. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed. But there is the link right there for you guys. Go ahead and click on it if you want to come up and just chit chat, share some of your ideas, your thoughts. I hope that they pass it. I would really like to see Florida go open carry. I would like to see Florida go a lot of things that it's taking forever to do. And in today's day and age, why are we still holding on to BS of the past? The Cowboys could carry guns wherever they went. Do you ever think about that? Now, when they had to come into certain towns and certain places, they weren't allowed to carry the guns inside of those places, which is understandable, which that's obviously how the laws are going to go. And you're going to have to learn where you can take your firearm and can't take your firearm. Just like a concealed weapons persons, we can't take our gun in everywhere, but certain places say, no, you can't do that. But it's all part of the learning process. Now, with that said, we need to get out of the past and move forward into the future. In all the states. But like I said, Florida, it's going to hurt tourism. Well, if you're a tourist that comes here and you carry a gun, get a hold of my governor and tell him what you got on your mind, I wish I could. My burner phone never lets me. Burner phone. Click on it. You don't have to have a camera on. Yeah, you don't have to have a camera. You don't want me to look at you. It's okay. But share it out, guys. Please share it out. Sharing is caring. Remember your mom taught you that? It's always nice to share. Because believe me, I wonder. My live streams used to have, on average, 80 to 100 people in them. Now it's like we can't break anything. Like last night, I was very surprised. We had 177 views or something like that, which was amazing. So thank you guys if you were there last night. But these live streams on Friday nights, we really do work hard through the week to try to come up with good topics to talk about, to try to schedule guests. Oh yeah, if you want to be a guest on this program, reach out to me as well. We're always looking for guests to talk about different topics in the outdoors. It has to be outdoors related. So if you're not in the outdoors, but you have an outdoors thing, excuse me, for example, cooking. We're always looking for good recipes and stuff. When I get one of these squirrels, I'm on these squirrel recipes. I have a squirrel. Let me rephrase that. I got my first squirrel this week. I'm so proud of myself. Go infantry. I shot my very first squirrel ever. He's in the freezer. He's going to the taxidermist. I want to get one more to go to the taxidermist, and then the rest will be for meat. But yeah, I want to need some recipes for the squirrel. So if y'all got some good recipes, hit up your boy, all right? Total hatred? Ooh. I hope not. I'll spread the word. Thank you, Kentucky Patriot. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best at what I can do, just like I did the other night. I'm just one man. I ain't got a whole lot of hell to give in this world, but I got a platform. 20 years I spent in radio. I had a platform. Whenever I could help out people, I would help out people. Whenever I could get a message out that I thought was important, I would do my best. And that's what I'm doing here. I just don't want to see states lose the opportunity to get constitutional carry, which is your right. Okay, you're right. It shouldn't have to be a law. Somebody, one of the mods, grab that link, please, Mayhem. Yeah, I got it right through the shoulder. Exactly. Which is why I thought I hit that one today, but we're gonna go find him in the morning. I'm gonna get the kids together. We went left or right. This time we're gonna go left. We have, got a better idea where he might have went. But yeah, I'll get him. I'm trying to do the headshots like you guys recommended to me, but I'm doing my best. So at least I got one, and he's in the freezer. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I forgot what I was saying now, but anybody know how long Enigma went last night? I was looking for him when I got up this morning because I thought he said he was going 24 hours. Obviously, either he didn't or I don't know. I couldn't find the stream when I got up this morning, so I was curious. I know he said he raised like $5,000, which is amazing. So thank you guys for all the support on that. Outdoors, I'm not so bad. Bass fisherman for the 50 plus. Oh, dude, I got a 87 bass tracker. You look at my intro, it's on there. I competed against some of the top anglers in Florida in a bass tournament for 2 years in a bass tracker that I rebuilt. Now I just got to get the damn motor redone or the lower redone on my thing. But Toto's one of my guys here in Arkansas. Intelligent guy, great guy. Well, again, the link's up there. If one of you guys want to come up and give your thoughts on constitutional carry, I would love to hear from you. You never know if this gets in the right hands. What maybe an official government person will see it and go, "Oh shit! Well, they're not playing around. These people are serious." But and it sucks. It's something like this that I'm trying to get a community together to discuss and have a roundtable discussion about how the algorithm will work against you. And again, it's just a computer, so a computer can't be left or right, up or down. It can be numbers and ideas. So it's just amazing. But yeah, Kentucky, man, we have to get together and come bass fishing one of these days. And again, my goal with being monetized on this channel is to be able to come out and travel and to bring to you other creators like myself that are either disabled or that aren't disabled but want to do something. I want to be able to travel. Sailing Prepper, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. A little bit of research I found, even though we have the Second Amendment, it seems that Germany has more gun rights than we do. Yeah, I've heard that. I have heard that. All right. The fight for patriotism. Brother, do you know Scott Martin? He's a big bass angler. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know him, but yes, I know where Scott. I know where Scott Martin lives. I know where Roland Martin lives. We fished out of Roland Martin Marina in Clewiston. Was where my tournament was put out of. It was 150 to 180 boats. It was called the King of the Glades tournament series. If you look in my playlist, if you want to go check it out, I did it for 2 years, and I did pretty good, man. I did pretty good. When a lot of the anglers found out I was disabled, it was like a huge shock that I was doing so good down there. But I've been fishing South Florida my whole life, man. Saltwater and fresh. So, but yeah, Scott Martin and them, we don't know them personally, but we know where they live. We know, all that stuff. There's a lot of Florida folks I know. Monster Mike, Catch 'em All fishing. I was Catch 'em All's baseball coach back in the day. He was on my wife's brother's baseball team, and I was an assistant coach for that team for a couple years. Catch up to the chat. But thank you, Sailing Prepper Dark Secrets, for the love. I really appreciate that. Okay. They do not want anything about 2A to be seen. I know. And like I said, okay. I live 15 minutes from Lake Cumberland and Cumberland River. All right. Well, hey, when I come visit, you're going to have to put me on the big ends. All right. You're going to have to put me on the bigs. You come to Florida, I'll do the same, except I'm still learning them where I live. You want to go catch bigs, I'll take you down south and catch some bigs. So peacocks, we can catch snakeheads, we could catch clown knife fish, we could catch tarpon and snook, probably all these fish in one pond. And well, that's what they are down there, the lakes or whatever the hell you want to call them. But just strolling by fishing in AM night sexy. The Rodfather, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Back on topic, y'all. Yeah. Hey, look, we talked about it for what? An hour and 20 minutes, mayhem. If we want to talk bass fishing for a little bit, who cares? There are no big bass here. Yeah, well, I know where there's some spots there, Rodfather. You haven't come up here to me yet. We haven't planned a day yet, my Flo Dizzle brother. And I've been here damn near 2 years. So you need to get your butt up here. We need to make a weekend of it and call it a day because there's places I want to take you and things I want to do. You got a boat. Mine's down right now. So bring your boat, stay the weekend here. We'll do a live stream on a Friday night with Flo Dizzle and well, I'll put you on some fish. Well, we'll find some fish. So I take all vets out anytime. Love you. I'm throwing a big girls in the boat tomorrow. I know you are. You know what I'm gonna be doing? Sitting right here. I got the kids tomorrow. The wife's starting a new job. Yay! She got a job, which is awesome. I know you promised the viewers to talk constitutional carry. You saw our fake news. Yeah. No, but we are talking constitutional carry, guys. And I put Mayhem, I put the link up there. Nobody wants to come up and talk. The 6 people that have been here, I love them to death, but they've heard me yap about constitutional carry for the last hour and 20 minutes. They're already on our side. Y'all need to contact your peoples, contact other peoples. If you're in a state that has constitutional carry, help your brothers and sisters out. Contact another state. Hey, fool, you need to get this. Yeah, we got it. It's great. Crime's down. Your mama's down. Even granny got a gun. So, yes, I'm not going to come to your state if you don't get constitutional carry. As a constitutional carry person, I do not want to spend my tourist dollars in your state if I can't carry my firearm. So, yeah, there you go. I just gave you a letter right there. You just sign, love you, bye-bye. Got it? I take anybody fishing because I constitutional carry. I like that one. Good night, Rodfather. Good night. I will give everybody hugs from you, bro. I promise you. But Flo, for real, we need to get together, dude. It's been too long. So yeah. Mayhem, we'll put something up there if you want to talk about it, bro, because your boy's running out of gas. There's only so much I can say. I want my state to get it. I hope Alabama's about to become a 22nd state. They're on board. So, it's just a matter of everybody getting on board, doing their part, reaching out to your peoples. I just worked 11 hours. Don't want to be on YouTube today. No worries, man. I got you. But like I said, again, total hatred. Oh, here we go. Without someone to keep me going, like how much more can we continue to talk about this? All right. You gotta make sure you turn your phone the long way. Oh no, you don't. Leave it like that because we're gonna split the screen. All right. Sailing Pepper.
Yep.
Welcome to the
You
program.
wanted somebody to come up, so here, I'll come up and talk to you for a
Welcome
minute.
to the program. Yeah, let me get your. First of all, what state do you live in, and is it a constitutional carry state?
I'm not sure if it's a constitutional carry state. Actually, I don't think it is, but it's New York.
No, I don't think you are. I don't think you are. What are your thoughts on constitutional carry? Open and honest.
Well, open and honest. Well, then I'm going to be as blunt as I can be with this.
Go ahead.
The Second Amendment said that we should have the right to bear arms. And my understanding on the Second Amendment, when they put that in there, and as blunt as it is, that gave us the right, if we were under a tyrannical government, to basically go out and kill government officials.
Mm-hmm.
I also believe that you can't actually take away the Second Amendment. I mean, they could take it away in writing, but in reality, it was for people. It was literally for people that are criminals. Because if you think about it, it's regardless how you think, when we separated from Britain,
Mm-hmm.
according to Britain at that time, we were all criminals and traitors.
Correct.
So
Or even go back to the Civil War. Okay, our own people against our own people. Again, it was to overthrow a government that wasn't supposed to be in power. Now, I've said it early in the stream too. It is there so that me, you, Joe, Schmo, Blow, Granny, Auntie, Uncle, brother, sister alike can have the same things as our military, so that we could overthrow our military or assist our military at a moment's notice. And like you said, bluntly put, you have the right to bear arms. Okay, does it tell me how I can bear them? No. Does it tell me when I can bear them? No.
Nope.
Does it tell me I have to pay money to bear them? No. So, food for thought on that, guys. Food for thought. Let me see what we got going on in the chat in case I had to say anything. Mayhem says, Chris.
By the way, I feel you on the disability bit.
Yeah, are you disabled as well?
Recently.
What is recently? Oh, so you're a newbie. Well, okay. Well, what happened, if you don't mind me asking?
About 5 months ago, I was cutting down a tree and fell out of the tree, broke my back and my leg, have a ton of metal in it, lots of reconstruction surgery. The tree came down and crushed my leg in the process. Wasn't able to actually move for about 3-4 weeks. I mean, literally, I couldn't, forgive me for being straight up, but I couldn't even wipe my own ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, I'm not. See, I'm born with my disability. I didn't get it in any way, shape, or form. I've lived with it my entire life. But what I can tell you is that part sucks. Your mindset is what will set you forward. And you seem like already, like you're not letting it stop you, are you?
No, I mean, I don't walk as good as I used to, but I'm at least finally walking and going back to work.
That's awesome. Congrats on that.
It's hard. I mean, my boss is actually pretty good with me on it. I've been a factory worker for quite a few years and with the company for quite a few years. And they literally let me come back instead of the 12 to 15-hour shifts I used to do. They're having me do like the easiest stuff, like QA work, and literally only 8 hours a day.
Okay. Now, are you actually disabled? Meaning you're receiving government benefits for disability. You're proven disabled.
According to the doctor, I am. I haven't applied for anything.
Okay. One one big pointer is your constitutional rights as you read them right there. I'm going to highly suggest you learn the ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act. Know it, keep it in your pocket, because, brother, jobs sometimes, like my job at the radio station that took, I sat on night shift for 16 years because, hey,
Hmm.
leave him there. He's a handicapped guy, leave him there. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
I mean, I did the work, but still, at the end of the day, it was, leave him there. So just be careful. The companies, you have rights, just like you have constitutional rights as a handicapped person. For
Hmm.
those watching that might be disabled, you have rights, and make sure that you know them. Because a lot of people don't, a lot of companies don't, and they have to follow it. So, I'm glad to see you're moving in the right direction, though. You're not staying
Yeah.
stagnant.
Well, like I said, how do I put it? Doctor said I'm never going to walk again the way I was walking again. And it's going to probably slowly degrade as I get even older. But I pushed myself really hard to get to be able to walk again.
And again, as a person that's born with it, I think it's easier. Well, I don't know. It would have to be a toss up because I've never had it to have lost it, so I don't know what that's like.
Mhm.
But at the same time, while you had it, I got picked on and bullied and had the piss beat out of me because of it for all those years. So I don't know. And I haven't been able to do things in all these years. Like, this is going to be actually a broadcast for next week. We're going to do a special on the
Mhm.
challenges of being disabled and doing outdoors. You guys see me on YouTube and you watch me on YouTube, but you guys really don't know the challenges I face with what I do. Like, okay, yeah, he went squirrel hunting, but did you know that the distance I'm shooting the squirrel, I couldn't see him without a scope? You know, um, or right down to when I have my camera, my big camera that has a little small screen, and I hold it out at arm's distance, I can't really see myself in that little screen. So how do I make and line up my shots and things like that? There are a lot of challenges. We're actually going to get into that next week. So for you guys watching here on the screen, that's next week is the challenges, the disability challenges of the outdoors. But you got to overcome. You have to want to do it. That's the biggest thing. File for disability. You'll be better off in the long run term, but talk to your doctor before filing. Correct. Make sure that you are going to be disabled. And here's the other thing. When you get on disability, at least in my state, you're only allowed to make a certain amount of money. They're going to pay you a certain amount of money a month, but you're only allowed to make a certain amount of money a month. Once you make over that certain amount, and you can't claim that money for like cab fare, glasses, medical, doctors, you can't claim that for handicap purposes. They're going to take all your benefits in one fall swoop. So you have to be
Well,
careful. If you're going to work and get on disability, be careful.
to be honest with you, that's one of the reasons I haven't applied. Um, I don't like the idea of someone telling me I can only have this much money and I can only work this much to get this much money.
Right.
I like the idea of I mean, I've had the freedom, of
Right.
being able to say, okay, I want to work overtime. I mean, right now I'm not allowed to. My boss won't let me, and I don't think I could do it anyways. Um, and I make way more money than anybody would on disability.
Yeah.
You know,
And my whole thing of it was, like I said, I've been on it my whole life. All right. I was able to go to work. I was riding over the threshold, meaning I was making too much money every month. Was only making $14 an hour, and I was making too much. I want you guys to think about what I'm saying to you. Okay. A family of 4 making $14 an hour, and I'm making too much. So I had to, which I learned. Nobody. I had one lady finally teach this to me. She's like, well, you say you have a service dog. Yeah, I do. Okay, well, why isn't that listed here? Do you have to buy sunglasses? I'm like, yeah, probably like every other month because I break or lose the damn things. Okay, well, why aren't those on here? Do you ever take an Uber or cab ride to get to and from work or anything like? Why isn't that on here? Next thing you know, we got way more money than we need to cushion what I'm making over. So that's kind of how that works. But moving up here, I just stopped working altogether because like you said, I'd rather keep what I have than lose it because where I'm at now, my son needs my insurance. I need my insurance. My wife and kids are insured by, Medicaid, and
Hmm.
for me to get off of where I'm at, they would have to double my salary just to break even. That's not to make any extra money. That's to break even with what I'm making in financials and insurance through the state. Nobody's going to pay you $28 an hour down south where I live to do what I did. It's just not going to happen. There's no radio DJs that get paid $28 an hour. So it's not possible. They put you in a situation where you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You want to go to work, but in order to work, you need to make double what you would make at a good paying job. It's tough, you know, because once you lose it, now you have to pay insurance for your wife, insurance for your kids, insurance for you. You got to have, that income that they've been providing is no longer there. So, you know, but the way Medicare is going, they gave us, ooh, you got a 5.3 increase this year. Hot damn, I'm so happy, right? But yeah, then you look at your Medicare bill and it went up $80. So what did you gain? You can always work for cash. Don't make the same mistake I did. I tried to work, took me a year to get it cause I made good money in a big factory in Chicago, says Kentucky Patriot. Yeah, if you're working and doing disability, you got to be careful. But here's one thing I will tell you, boys and girls: if you are married, your wife can make all the money she wants, and it does not affect you one bit. So it's based upon your income. Just putting it out there. I'm not telling you to do nothing. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not suggesting legal advice. Your wife can make all the money she wants, and you'll still have your benefit because it's entitled to you. So at least that's for my case in the state of Florida. So me and my kids, we get what we get, and the wife can do what she wants. But anyways, let's jump back on the topic here because it is getting kind of late. My friend, do you have any more to add on constitutional carry? Any more thoughts that you have?
That was pretty much it, the way I put it. I will say that right now I would be stocking up on as much ammo as I could. It's all going to disappear soon.
Yeah, and with what's going on overseas, you can pretty much guarantee things are going to get harder to find.
Hmm.
Somebody just told me gas today in West Palm Beach was $5 a gallon, and that's crazy because me and an old guy at the gas station were talking the other day. Didn't know him from nothing. We just, this situation got us chatting. Um, it's going to get to a point where I have to decide whether do I send my wife to work or do I send my children to school because I can't afford to put gas in the car to do both. Do I go to the grocery store or, do I go to work today? And if you guys noticed, I went to the store today. We got a handful of dollar food items at Walmart, a bag of noodles, a bag of sugar, and two $8 pizzas. That ended up being 51 freaking dollars when I rang everything up.
You want me to explain something to you where, and it's going to sound a little crazy, but you could have gasoline for free.
I'd like to know that trick.
Well, you can look it up on YouTube on top of all of this. There are people out there that do it, and they just look up turning plastic into gasoline, and they'll show you the process. It's actually very simple. There's a few different ways.
We mean like plastic soda bottles?
Any plastic, garbage, as long as it's plastic.
The other problem you have is if you don't file disability soon enough, they will wonder why you couldn't work before. Okay, but there's a thing though too. When you become disabled, they give you a grace period at work. If you're attempting to go to work, if you're trying to be an honest to God person and you want to try to go back to your job, and you do make good money, i.e., this gentleman here, they give you a work period. It's not like, oh, well, you're able to work and you can't work now. They'll give you 9 months of work before anything gets affected, and they'll also carry you that 9 months in the event things don't work out. But if you can't do your job, then you figure out you can't do it, then you can go continue on to benefit. But however, if you figure out that it is possible and you are good to go after this 90-day work grace period, then you are, good to go. So at least that's how it is here. I'm not saying it's how it is everywhere. I only lived in Florida my entire life. I don't know nothing but Florida. And every time I think I know it, something else pops up and I don't know it. So,
Well, I just know that in my case, I make way more money working at the factory I work, and they're at least good enough to me to give me one of the easiest jobs there.
that's
I can
great.
they're literally allowing me to, sit in a chair and sort through the material. You can't beat that,
That's awesome. That's a good
especially
company.
when it's hard for me to stand for a certain amount of time.
Yeah. Yep, that's great. A lot of companies like one of the ones my wife was excited to work for is
Hmm.
she's been doing the retail thing. She applied at Aldi. And I don't know if you guys have Aldi where you guys live or, if it's in your area. Aldi is a grocery
Never
store.
heard of it.
It is a
Oh,
German.
all these.
Yeah, Aldi. Um, it's a German-owned grocery store, and it's brought here to the U.S. And the work ethic in the store is the German Work ethic. For example, if you go onto an Aldi, you will notice that there's no real small talk at the register. That they don't bag your groceries for you. They just scan it and put it in the cart, scan it and put it in the cart, scan it and put it in the cart. Because the German work ethic is the more efficient, the more money. You're not being paid to sit there and talk to customers. You're being there to ring their stuff up. But one of the good things of them is every single cashier in that place sits in a chair. They don't stand all day. You can stand up if you want for a couple minutes, but you got the chair there, so you can hang out. Just beep, 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 beep. 2642, please. Thank you so much. Awesome. You have a wonderful day. Off you go. You know,
Hmm.
the work ethic is just amazing. But that's what she was loving the fact that I get to sit. Oh yeah, isn't that great? She's like, "How many retail jobs have I been doing?" I mean, she's worked for Bass Pro, Ross. She's worked for several of them over the years. You don't get to
Hmm.
sit in American companies. No, you got to stand. So
Yeah, it's
you're
a rarity.
yeah, it is. And as you're learning, it is a rarity. You're not paid to sit in America. You're paid to stand up and wear your body down. And, that's we gonna go all day till we can't go no more, right? But then you're dead. So, you know, but that's great that the company lets you do that, my man. Knife cutter and
Yeah, well, it's different from what I used to do at the company, but hey, paycheck's a paycheck, and
paycheck's a paycheck.
it.
That's trust me. And ever since I was a kid, I come from a German background, so our the worth ethic is you get the work done. Just shut up and get it done. You know,
Hmm.
um, Even if you're not happy with it, just put your head down, do your job. That's what you're here. I remember my first job. My dad's like, "Remember, you're there to work, not make friends. That's not what they pay you for." And it stuck
Hmm.
with me. When you go to a job, you're not there to make friends. You're there to make a freaking paycheck, go home, and that's the end of it. Do a job, get your money, do an honest day's job, you get an honest day's paycheck. You know? So, well, my brother, I appreciate you coming up. You're always welcome anytime. And I do a thank you for all of your information and insights. Be sure, guys, if you do not know this channel, go check him out because, well, hey, he's up there giving some insight too. And community that grows together gets stronger together. So, you know, as you guys see, the algorithm did not work for me tonight. I really don't think we made it past 10 people. I wish it was more. I really do.
I will add this. I have done this a few times myself, where I have like the live stream what you're talking about, and I just share my stuff, you know, whatever's on my mind.
Mhm.
I'm lucky if I get 2 or 3 people in there.
Well, the thing that gets me, okay, we've been live streaming on here for a long time. And up until the end of last year, we had 80, 100 people per live stream on a regular. And now we're lucky to get 10. Like, and it's something that me and my other moderators talk about on the phone during the week is like, dude, what the hell? You'll go live and you'll get, 300-400 people. But we go live every Friday scheduled with different topics and try to get different guests. And we've had some big YouTubers on here. It just, for some reason, it's like I said in a stream. I think it's number one, I'm an outdoors channel. So there's a red flag risk right there. Number two, oh crap, he's handicapped. We can't, no. We don't want to get sued letting a handicapped man do this stuff. So we're going to double red flag him and you guys ain't going to know shit. That's what it is. I'm an insurance risk, like I've heard my whole life. You can't have a good job, sir. You're an insurance risk. Our insurance company won't insure you. God, if I had $1 for every time I heard that. But I have lost some good jobs because the insurance companies say, what? You're going to let a blind man do what? Oh, hell no. No. But my brother, thank you again. I really do
Yep.
appreciate it. And you are welcome up anytime. You have a great night.
Yeah. See you. Nice meeting you.
You too. All right, guys. So we're hanging out. What do we got? We got 5 left in the chat. I'm going to go 15 more minutes here on the live stream. Remember that every Friday night we go live at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Each week we do cover a different topic, usually outdoors related. Tonight being all of the voting and everything going on in different states, this is what I chose to be tonight's topic. Now, next week, as I said, we're going to be talking about disability difficulties in the outdoors. What kind of things I face. So if you're disabled and you have any issues and you like to bring them up and share them with people of how you overcome your issues, I'll have that panel open next week. Also, we are looking for guests, like I said, and people that want to do segments for this program. So if you're in the outdoors community and you would like to do a segment each week, it is a hell of a commitment. But if you'd like to do a segment on behalf of your channel, it could be a weekly segment, a bi-weekly segment, a monthly segment about something. You can do like a bushcraft tip of the week. You can do whatever. You guys kind of get the idea. Mountain meal of the week, campfire meals of the week, tech talk, like we have here. You can do tactical stuff. Again, we just want to make sure you're a professional in your field. Excuse me, because we want to give genuine information out. So you need these times. Any place could shut down. Of course. I'm going to watch from beginning for sure. Thank you, Kentucky Prepper. Appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. Oh, wait. Kentucky Patriot Semper Fi, do or die. Hi, yup. My cousin is military, Marine Corps, sergeant in the Marine Corps, or was retired. Thank you for your service, brother. And for those of you guys that say infantry, I am not military. I am not former military. I did try to go into every damn branch of the military and said, give me a damn gun, tell me which way to go, and I'm going to shoot the bad guys. They said, no, you're blind. You're insurance risk. Our insurance won't cover you. So I tried. But infantry, it comes from my DJ name, that was given to me by DJ Laz. So if you guys are curious, no, I am not military. I love the military. I work with disabled veteran organizations because I'm so grateful for your service. Again, I would have went and fought myself had the bastards not told me that, yeah, we can't insure you. So imagine that. Hoorah! Well, it was nice meeting you, but I'm going to get some sleep. I gotta work in the morning. Have a good one. Thanks again, Sailing Prepper. Really appreciate you coming up. I'm still hanging. All right, Tony, that's awesome. Moonchild, everything infantry outdoor, evening infantry outdoors. Thank you for coming in, Moonchild. We are just wrapping up a night talking about the Second Amendment and constitutional carry and why you should vote for it to be in your state. So if you don't have it in your state, then you might be one of the states that's trying to pass the bill. So if it does come across your desk, Moonchild, I hope that you would make sure that we can cement in the rights that were given to us many, many, many years ago, so that they can't be infringed according to the Second Amendment. But it's good to have you in here tonight. Next week, we're going to be talking about disabilities in the outdoors, what challenges I have faced, and if anyone is disabled would like to come on the panel next week and talk about your challenges and how you've overcome them, please feel free. But, you know, again, tonight, numbers weren't what I had really hoped, which I kind of expected, but not this bad. But yeah, again, next week we're going to be doing our next talk. Mayhem, are you still in here? If you're still in here, I need to know what you're doing Sunday. Sunday. Join us at Mayhem Studios for a live stream at 8:30, usually 7 Central Time. So Mayhem, what's going on in Mayhem Studios this week? That way I can let the people know. Mayhem Studios works with us here. He is one of the sponsors of Infantry Outdoors, and he does a lot of great work. So if you guys are looking for any stuff for your YouTube channel, your business, your portfolios, things like that, contact Mayhem Studios. He's linked down below. But Mayhem, what's the topic? I think I saw the video, but I don't remember. Yeah, and we do post Wednesdays. So you guys know the schedule here. It's very simple. We post on Wednesdays, we upload, and we live stream on Fridays, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every night, every Friday, 52 weeks a year. I don't miss a beat. We even have holiday specials. We have Christmas specials. We have all kinds of fun stuff. So if you are new here, we do encourage you. Every week we talk about a different topic here on the program. And we invite you to be with us each and every Friday because I'm trying to make it better and I want to include more content creators. So if you guys want to be part of this live stream, reach out to me. Let's do this before we go. Come back here. Here's the email. You can reach out to me at infantryoutdoors.com. Contact me for comments, questions, concerns, advertising, sponsorships, anything like that. That's the way to do it. So, we'd love to have you guys. We are looking to do a lot of things with this program, and it is to build a community. So I think Mayhem went to bed, said he was tired. Okay. All right. Well, Mayhem Studios is going to be live streaming Sunday. I don't know what the topic is. Make sure you guys come over and support him. If anybody knows what it is, drop it in the comments. That way the folks can know what's taking place over at his house. He is a great supporter, great friend, as many of you probably know. And I am privileged to have him working with our company as well. So check out Mayhem Studios this Sunday, usually 8:30 Central Time. So that would be 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. So, guys, hope you had a good night with me. I hope you have a very blessed weekend. I hope God richly bless you and your families and all that you do. I thank you so much for your support. Please, if you have not, give the video a thumbs up on the way out. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button because make sure you ring the bell to all notifications too. Check it just in case because folks are saying they don't get notified like in the chat tonight. So please do me that solid on your way out. Just check your noties. Make sure the bell's rung to all and that you are subscribed. And I want to thank you guys very, very much for being here tonight with me on Infantry Outdoors Live. And as always, I'm the Infantry, and I hope that this and all of my adventures here in the programs inspires you to get outdoors. So until we meet again, have a blessed day, everybody.
Infantry Outdoors live stream is brought to you in part by Silver Connections Group, a digital marketing agency providing website development, Google boosting, social media management, and so much more. Visit them online at silverconnectionsmobile.com or call today. Also by water purification products, pure water at your fingertips, providing the complete package, including sales, installation, and service, fully licensed and insured. Visit them at waterpurificationproducts.com or give them a call today. Pure water is at your fingertips. And Mayhem Studios for all your multimedia needs. They'll give your videos a professional look. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com. And also, don't forget, use promo code INFANTRY to unlock more savings.
All I want